Jennifer, this is for your sweeping people, the old Nestle's plant here. I just wanted to show you what we're doing here, and the trouble that we're having is every time I go over this stuff, I get stuff like these pieces coming out of here. These pieces just come all out of here. If I go over this piece here or this one here too much, they're going to pop out like all of this here. This here, it just keeps spreading rock. We got it really good and clean, but every time I go over it, I get some of this. Really should be all this blowed out. They got an epoxy mix that they put in that stuff there, but we're just we've got everything we got everything done except the office, and chasing these rocks again and again. I'm going to redo those drives and get to the office here real quick. Again, on the sweep job, see how all that's busting up right through there, and there's some crack filler in there, and how it's popping out. That looks original. I don't think anybody has touched this parking lot since it was brand new. But if you look as we go along, it isn't just a sweep job where we're going over these cracks here, and depending on which side of the crack your brush underneath the truck touches it, if it hits it on the back side, it throws it out that way and you've already swept it. You got to redo it. Or if you hit it on the front side, it'll throw it under the truck. But again, cleaning out all these cracks out here, you can see up against the docks there, we got all of that. Everything is really, really nice, but the cracks, the city, county, and state have every contractor going full blast on their work, because the last 2 years of weather has been unbelievable on concrete like this. These slabs, it raises it, it lowers it. It rains in January when it was below zero, and then where does the water go? And what it does to these little chips. This should be on a yearly maintenance thing. And my second suggestion is this great big trailer parking lot out front right here, where the trailers can drop. Put a bigger rock on it instead of these little ones, because they park over there. It goes between the trailer tires, truck tires, and comes in here on the concrete and pops out. Simple fix. Number 8 rock, or a little bit bigger than that. And those little 11s look really nice, but they get in your tires. And it's right here, we see it. Almost done here. Jennifer, this is the message that goes back to the plant job. If they want to look, this driveway could use some work. Every time, again, I'm going over right there, you see the stones I'm knocking out of those seams that they really need blowed out and that hot tar put in them, and they'll stop doing that. This little maintenance every year. Just a thought. Taking a lot more to sweep it up, but it'd have to be if the guy filling it. Well, I was going to say the people filling the cracks would thank you, but there still would be a lot coming out of there, because you don't want that turning to dirt and grass growing through it. One last thing on there, Jennifer, those black snakes you see is the sealer put in when it was brand new coming out of there. That really needs to be replaced, and let them have this kind of a look. Their lawn out there getting some grass problems in there, needs sprayed. If they needed any help with the lawn, this is a full-time job out here, but if you wanted me to show you the beds, there's no maintenance being done on any of the beds. Euonymus is growed up with weeds and locust trees, under locust trees growing out. Just a thought. I'm being a salesman. Okay, I wanted to show a little bit here on what we're dealing with on the rocks and all of the seams in the whole place. Again, as soon as I sweep it, this is what I get here. Just billions of rocks that explodes. I have a ground crew that's cleaning all the leaves off of the entrances and steps and that stuff. On the landscape being done out here. I don't know if they need any help with the mowing, but part of it's mowed and part of it's not. Let me show them here, just, you know, what it's kind of like here. You know, at one sweep we go over this and we can sweep this up, but the problem is this. There's endless work on these cracks, and you can see they've been working on them a little bit. There's other ways of doing that. And ask the city, the state, and the county, because they're working full blast trying to save their concrete streets, because the last 2 years here have been unbelievable in winter.
Shoot their landscape over
Yeah,
here.
shoot some pictures of the building and landscape for them. They might want to see them.